Hey, how you doing there? Have you seen the YouTube channel called Camera Conspiracies? Yeah? He's a guy from the Great White North up in Canada, eh? Yeah, he's a funny dude. I like him a lot. He tells you about all sorts of camera conspiracies. Well, I hope he's watching, because I got a conspiracy for him. He's always saying that he's looking for the perfect camera, and that's all he wants. Well, it's a conspiracy. It really is a conspiracy. Yeah. You can't find a perfect camera, and none of us can either. Yeah? Yeah, what we're all looking for is the camera that's perfect for video, yeah? And perfect for photography. We want both of those in one. But if camera companies did that, we wouldn't buy more of their products, and we wouldn't buy their next model of camera. What they do instead is they kind of shaft us. Yeah, this is exactly what they do, eh? What they give us instead is, most of the time, is this. Yeah, it's a spork. Yeah, it's a half spoon and half fork. It's not really any damn good as a fork, and it's not really any damn good as a spoon, but it's both. But it doesn't scratch the itch that you got. The itch that you got is one camera that's this. But the camera companies don't want to give you that. No, they don't. They give you this. Sometimes, to keep you buying their products, yeah? What they do, you listening, eh? What they do instead is, instead of giving you a spork, yeah, is they give you this. It's a little bit better. It's a spoon on one end and a fork on the other. But it's still not a really good spoon, and it's still not a really good fork. We kind of like cameras like that. Kind of like a Swiss Army knife. Like this, you know? It's got a corkscrew on here. But it's not the kind of corkscrew you would really want to use unless it's the only thing that you had, though. Right? Eh? Yeah. It's got a knife on it. Yeah. A little bitty knife. And it's got a big knife. But it's not the kind of knife that you could do anything serious with, huh? It's got a cute little pair of scissors. Yeah. But it's not the first pair of scissors you'd ever grab for. Yeah. It's a conspiracy. Can't give you the perfect camera. No. Sometimes, to make things even worse, you got companies like Olympus. While they're really toughly made, Olympus is like this, a dull butter knife. Yeah. It's useless. It's not something you'd ever grab for. This is an Olympus. It's not any damn good at cutting anything, and it's, yeah. This butter knife has been in my drawer for probably 20 years. Nobody uses these sort of butter knives. They're not even any good for butter. I use butter almost every day when I cook. It's no good. That's an Olympus for you. You can't have the perfect camera, my friend, buddy, pal. He's going to reply back and go, "I'm not your buddy, guy." And I will reply back to him, "I'm not your guy, pal." It's a South Park reference. You and I are not going to get the camera like this. Perfect spoon, perfect for video. Yeah, that's what we want. Perfect for photography. You're not going to get that. We're going to keep getting this spork. But if the companies are feeling generous, we'll give you this. It's a pretty good fork. It's a pretty good spoon. But it's not a perfect sport fork or spoon. Yeah? It's just not. It's not what we want. We want the camera that does everything. But these camera companies won't do that. Because if they did that, you wouldn't buy another camera for a really, really, really long time. Yeah. The camera companies want you to buy perfect camera for video and a perfect camera for photography. But you got to buy two. You can't get one camera that does both. It's just not going to happen. My buddy up there at Camera Conspiracies, you need to check out his YouTube channel. He's a cool dude. I always love those fuzzy hats he wears. Kind of like the ones that I wore when I was living in Russia. You know, with the fuzzy flaps that hang down over your ears. Yeah. That's right, buddy. Now, I opted for... Now, the Fujifilm X-T3 is nearly the perfect this. Yeah? Nikon D850 is the perfect photography camera. To hit it really hard, though, now it is $10,000, but I got myself a GFX, and a GFX is this! This is the GFX 100. Yes, yes, yes. That's right. But don't forget about lenses, because everybody's always asking me about lenses. And my buddy up there in Canada, Mr. Camera Conspiracies, you know, the important thing about lenses is they do not want to know about the bokeh. They don't want to know about the je ne sais quoi, the micro contrast, the image fidelity. After you buy that camera, the only thing that they want to know about that new lens, which I would be reviewing, and it's the only question that is important, if you believe them, is, are you listening, guy? This is the only important thing about a lens. We're off of cameras now. I'll leave this as a final thought. The only question that's important when it comes to lenses